Comic book kid in 79. Newsprint fingers feel so fine. Stack 'em high, I'm rich in time. I'm a comic book kid in 79. Bell on the door, little dusty chime. Posters peeling halfway, heroes frozen mid-fight. Quarter bins calling, all the colors shout. I dig past the romance books, pull a rare one out. Comic book kid in 79. Newsprint fingers feel so fine. Stack 'em high, I'm rich in time. I'm a comic book kid in 79.
Hey everybody, welcome once again to Cheap Comic Collector. Today we are going through my comic books from 1979, so it's going to take a while. We have 2 short boxes plus a little bit more, maybe a third of a short box. So we're going to get right to it. Starting off, we have Action Comics number 491. I remember getting this one off the newsstand at some point. At last, Brainiac Triumph, I've programmed Superman's final defeat. The mightiest man on Earth has been turned into a rampaging menace. Can Hawkman save Superman from himself? In case I forget to mention it too, if you like that little song at the beginning, there's more to it. You can hear the whole thing at the end of the show. Here's Action Comics 493. So long, Superman. I'm turning you off for good. 494. Superman, help! Save me from that killer. What killer, Lois? I don't see anyone but you. The ghost who hates Superman. Number 495. Welcome to Smallville, hometown of Superman. The death duel that began on another world when Clark Kent was Superboy comes to a blazing conclusion on Earth today. And 496. It's all your fault, Superman. You carried super disease germs from here to the outside world. Because of you, every living thing on Earth is about to drop dead. Well, that don't sound good. Oh, this one's a Whitman variant. 497. That huge meteor is loaded with deadly kryptonite. If I don't hit it dead center, Metropolis will be just one big crater. And number 498, another Whitman variant. There he is, Clark. You can always count on Superman when disaster strikes in Metropolis. He looks like Superman. He flies like Superman. But he can't be, because I'm Superman. Number 499. The world is coming to an end, Superman. Take us with you. You can't leave Earth without us. Don't abandon us to our doom. Number 500. No ads from cover to cover. 68 pages. Superman, this is your life. Number 501. Here comes the costume hero who saved the world, Clark Kent. Clark cleaned up on those aliens. He knew he had it in him to be a real Superman. At last the world will know how super he is. Roll those cameras. This is the story of the century. Great Caesar's ghost. Adventure Comics, number 461. We got The Flash imprisoned. The JSA now in Adventure Comics. Wonder Girl versus Wonder Woman. plus Deadman unraveling the circus mystery, and Aquaman sees Atlantis sold out. And then in number 462, we've got The Death of Batman. And this really is the death of Batman. The Earth 2 Batman. Number 463, the JSA battles the demon hordes of sorcerers Frederick Vaux. Another explosive 17-page epic. But it also features Flash, Wonder Woman, Deadman, Aquaman, plus the Justice Society of America. Number 464, Deadman on this cover. We must release him before he destroys us all. Too late, you fools. Now I can't stop. Number 465, Deadman primed for action on the Brick Battleground. Flash in a desperate race against time to discover who's invading Central City. Aquaman in Ice Pact. And another exciting novelette featuring the JSA. I can't leave Marvel out. We got Amazing Adventures number 1 from 1979. This reprints X-Men number 1. Fun stuff. Amazing Spider-Man 188. Steve Cockrum, Terry Austin cover. Very cool. Amazing Spider-Man 190. Mayhem is the Man-Wolf. And 191, Amazing Spider-Man battles the menace of the last Spider-Slayer. Number 192, Smith, what have you done to us? I've locked you both to that bomb, fool, and it's primed to blow in 24 hours. 24 hours to Doomsday. Spider-Man handcuffed to JJJ. Say it ain't so. Archie, number 283. I'll polish off the hubcaps, Betty. I'll polish off the chrome, Archie. I'll polish off the lunch, says Jughead. And Archie Giant Series, The World of Archie. Archie, their frames are fantastic. And their bowling is pretty good too, Dalton. Number 287 of Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica. My phone always rings when I take a bath. Mine too, but I got around that problem. Note the monogram towels. Some more Archie's Joke Book, 257. I really believe in astrology. Look, my horoscope says I'm modest, shy, and humble. And Archie throws the book away. Archie's Joke Book, 258. One good thing about playing TV baseball, you can't be thrown out of a game. Yahoo! Oh no, you were wrong, Archie. Does that count as a video game cover? I guess it does. Archie's Pals and Gals, 137. Is there any cure for the Monday morning blues? Yeah, Archie, it's called Friday afternoon. Archie's TV Laugh Out, number 66. Archie, with a winter picnic, you don't have to worry about small pests, just big ones. Here comes Reggie. All right, we got through those. Avengers 183, The Absorbing Man Lives. Nice cover. Avengers 184, In the Grip of the Absorbing Man. And this one's by George Perez. This one gives me Perez vibes too, so that's probably by him as well. I was looking for a signature and didn't see it, but it may have been signed in here on the edge where there's chunks missing. Avengers 189. What strange new powers plague the Scarlet Witch and the Vision? Why must Thor leave the Avengers? When will the government stop harassing our heroes? Where does destiny take Captain America and the Falcon? Who is the surprise supervillain Hawkeye battles alone? This one's got all the answers. Number 190, guest star in Daredevil, The Man Without Fear. Something evil this way comes. Batman, Whitman variant number 307. Beware, this man gives away gold coins, but no one ever lives to spend them. Boom, boom, boom. Looking kind of dark there. Let me get a little more light up here for some reason. Why is it so dark? Maybe it's just looking that way on my screen, I guess. Hopefully. Batman 312. Actually, my screen is frozen. Why is my screen frozen? That's why it looks dark to me. That's better. Nothing wrong at all. It's just me being an idiot. Batman number 312. Gotham City's strangest crime wave begins when the Calendar Man strikes. Number 314. If the scarred face on my coin comes up, Batman, evil wins. And you die. No, I said that wrong. If the scarred face of my coin comes up, Batman... Still did it wrong. If the scarred face on my coin comes up, Batman, evil wins, and you die. There's some weird punctuation in there. Batman 316. Special guest star Robin. Watch out for Crazy Quilt, the man who stole his eyes. Battlestar Galactica number 1, Annihilation. Based on the first episode of the television series Battlestar Galactica, written and created by Glenn Larson. And number 2, Exodus. Number 3, Death Trap. Number 4, Dogfight. Number 5, Ambush. Number 6, Nightmare. Number 7, no, that blast destroyed the memory machine's controls. Commander Adama is trapped inside forever. Number 8, Last Stand. Number 9, Space Mimic. Number 10, This Planet Hungers. All right, let me move these off the grid here. We will continue with Beagle Boys versus Uncle Scrooge number 2. Scrounging, Scrooge proves there's cash in trash. Number 3, Scrooge and the Beagle Boys, A Race for Riches, The Armored Car Keeper. So this series was actually kind of a reboot because Beagle Boys, the long-running Beagle Boys series was canceled, but they immediately replaced it with this Beagle Boys versus Uncle Scrooge. Probably trying to bump sales because Uncle Scrooge would be a better seller. Number 4, the disguised Beagle Boys try to outfuck Scrooge, the Great Gift Gab. Number 5, a time machine transports Scrooge to a treasure ship in 1752, the Buccaneer's Map. Number 7, Scrooge discovers the only way to go, vacation with pay. And here's Beetle Bailey, 127. Betty and Me, 103. Hi, Betty. How's your speed reading course coming along? Using a shopping cart at the public library. 105. Betty, I can almost imagine a fiery dragon trying to storm our sandcastle. And here she comes, Archie. Brave and the Bold, number 146, Batman and the Unknown Soldier, an untold tale from World War II, the secrets that saved the world. And 147, Batman and Supergirl, at last, the team you've been begging to see. 149, Batman and the Teen Titans. That's it, Titans clobber Batman. After all, he asked for it. At last, the fabulous foursome is back together again. 152, Batman and the Atom. Death has a golden grab. And this one is 153, a Whitman variant. Batman and the Red Tornado, the menace of the murder machines. And from Gold Key, we got Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, number 2. And when I was writing these on my list, I discovered there's only actually 4 issues of Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, which seemed weird. And the first one was like back in the 1960s or something, and they just continued the numbering. So there was actually only 3 issues based on the TV show. There's number 4. Part 3 of the movie adaptation, The Attack on Earth Begins. So apparently they just adapted the opening movie and then dropped the license, I guess. Bugs Bunny, 208. Captain America, 236. The Deadly Designs of Dr. Faustus. The Statue of Liberty cover. Or 237, It Happened in Diebenwald. Plus the tragic fate of Sharon Carter. 238, Beware the Hawk Riders. 239, What Lurks Within the Crypt? What could it be? Number 240, Carnage in Coney Island. I got pinballs on that cover. Cool. Old style pinballs. Casper's Ghostland and All His Friends, 98. This was the last issue of that series. Chip and Dale, 56. And I really like this cover, just the design elements with the expressions on their faces and the fact that they put Mickey and Pluto in the background as a silhouette, because most people, they wouldn't even do that, right? They just do this, they do that. They wouldn't even do the grass and bench work anymore. They'd just do Chip and Dale walking a frog, and that'd be it. So I really appreciate the thought that went into the detail on that. Chip and Dale, number 62. The very cool Comic Reader, number 168. Ant-Man cover by Bob Layton. Conan the Barbarian, the Beast King of the Black Coast. This is number 94. Conan 95, Claws of the Cave Creature. Conan fights alone against the hordes of the Beast King of Bombay. Here's number 96, The Long Night of Fang and Talon. Number 97, In Final Battle with the Beast King. It looks like this is the year they went from 35 cents to 40 cents. Conan the Barbarian 98. Sea Witch. Is she maid or monster? Number 99. Conan and Belate alone against the man crabs of the dark cliffs. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time reading tonight. Conan the Barbarian 100. Dynamic double-size issue Death on the Black Coast. 101. The Devil Has Many Legs. 102. The Men Who Drink Blood. 103. Night of the Vampire. 104. Veil of the Lost Women. Number 105. Castle of Whispering Shadows. And the annual number 5. At last, the wedding night of King Conan and Zenobia. Getting ahead of myself there. But how can Conan protect his bride when she herself is a monster from hell? Daisy and Donald, number 37. Daredevil, 156. The Ring of No Return. DC Comics presents number 5, Superman and Aquaman. That thing's killing Superman and I can't save him. And here's number 6, Superman Green Lantern. Take over, Clark. You've got to finish what I started. And this marks the sensational start of the most titanic team-up yet, leading to a shock-studded ending. Number 10, Superman and Sergeant Rock. Sure, all you Joes are mourning the corporal in that grave. He died to save Easy Company, yet we never even knew his name. Number 11, Superman and Hawkman. Earth isn't big enough for both of us, Superman, so I'm going to annihilate you. Hawkman's gone mad. Once he hits me with his Polaris-powered punch, there'll be nothing left of either of us. Polaris-powered punch. How'd you like a nice Polaris-powered punch? DC Comics presents number 12, Superman and Mr. Miracle. 3 phony Mr. Miracles, so the 4th one must be real. 1 solid punch and this fight is over. And so is your life, Superman. Superman and Superboy, number 14. For your crime, Superman, I sentence you to death. Lois, by firing that kryptonite shell, Superboy will kill himself. Number 15, Superman and the Atom. Ooh, I've been collaborated with the hardest object a giant alien could find. Superman. I guess it's an ow. Ow. That's smarts. Number 16. Oh, I had this one when I was a kid too. Number 16, Superman and Black Lightning. This would have been my introduction to Black Lightning. I'd never heard of him before this. No way I can fight the energy creatures Black Lightning unless your power can stop it. Metropolis is doomed. Doomed, I say. And what's this? This must be a DC special. I did not write down the number. But it's the original Swamp Thing saga. 3 comic masterpieces in 1 magazine. Defenders 67 from Marvel. Onward, Defenders of Valhalla, we fight for all eternity. Or in the land of the dead. Number 68, When Falls the Mountain. Still only 35 cents, a sure sign that it's about to go to 40. No, Hulk, stay back. He's the one foe we don't dare fight. It is the terrible secret of the Anything Man. Number 70, Stop, Hulk. Lunatic is finished. Wrong, Doctor Strange. Defender 71, Danger in a Strange Land. Number 72, Riders on the Storm, starring the Hulk, Marvel's TV sensation. And yes, we are at 40 cents with number 71. So just as summer was starting, the May issue, maybe a little before that, so they went to 40 cents. Number 75, and don't come back. This is the end of the Defenders. And 76, they came back at last, the Omega Saga. And once again, we will shuffle these out of the way. Hope they don't fall over. Number 77, Waiting for the End of the World. Number 78, the Hulk Submariner Doctor Strange, at last exploding into the tunnel world. The return of the original Defenders. And Dennis the Menace Big Bonus Series 187. And 189, golf cover. 191, Anybody Home? And Detective Comics number 484, back when they were a buck. Back off Batman, He's My Father and My Case. Batman in a novel-length mystery, The Origin of Robin, plus bonus stories with the Demon and the Human Target. Donald Duck, number 205. Donald Duck, number 206. And I bet you that 206 written on his body there will come off. I believe that's pencil. Yes, sir. Surprised I didn't catch that when I was making my list. Number 208. Number 209, Donald Duck and the Light-Fingered Genie, plus Donald and his nephew and the nephews in the Secret Hideout. And here's an old Dynabrite comic. These were all basically one-shots that Whitman did to, it was made out of better paper, no ads and stuff like that. So this one's Gyro Gear Loose and the Disney Ducks. So it reprints a bunch of Carl Bark stuff, and then you can see some of the other issues on the back. I think there were some Star Trek ones too. Everything's Archie, number 79. I thought Archie was going to practice tumbling, Betty. He is, Jug. He's tumbling for every girl he sees. Fantastic Four 202. See them on TV Saturday mornings on NBC. Featuring the overpowering evil of Quasimodo, mayhem over Manhattan. And it looks like they got Iron Man in there just for good measure. There's number 203. If the FF has become monsters, then who is rushing to save the Earth? Number 205. Number 210, In Search of Galactus. 213, To the Death. And annual number 14. He's been a child until now, but unless he grows up fast, the Fantastic Four are dead. Fantasy Masterpieces starring the Silver Surfer, number 1. And looks like my camera went on here. Fighting Marines, number 146. I can't see, Doc. Tell me where they are. I'll shoot them. Flash 276. Flash, it's me, Green Lantern. No, you're all lying. You're not my friends. You're imposters. Flash Gordon, number 23. Wow. Well, look at that cover. Flash and Warlord Moran stalk each other in a game of death. Number 26. Flash Bulldogs the Snake Monster. The battle begins. Ghost Manor, number 47 from Charlton. Visit Ghost Manor if you dare. From DC, we have Ghosts, New Tales of the Weird and Supernatural. Condemning to a living death, read The Two Ghosts of Death Row. Ghost number 77, 3 soul-shocking stories, including Ghosts, Where Do You Hide? And here's number 82. Ladies and gentlemen, high above the center ring, the ghost who wouldn't die. So they did Circus Stories 2 issues in a row. That's kind of odd. Or no, they're not in a row because I'm missing issues. This is 77, this is 82. Never mind. This is a cool cover. I like the skeleton on the trapeze. That's pretty cool. Number 83. Who will survive the escape from the Amazon specters? Godzilla, King of the Monsters, number 20. From Toho Productions' famed movie series, guest starring the Fantastic Four, Men and Monsters at the Metropolitan Museum. Here's number 22, The Devil and the Dinosaur, featuring, of course, Devil Dinosaur and Moon Boy. That was the one thing that was pretty cool about the Marvel licensed properties when they did Micronauts and Godzilla and ROM. Is all the interaction with the regular Marvel universe, basically. Green Lantern 121. Fly, Lantern, fly, or you'll fall to your death. I can't. I've lost the power ring. Well, dang. 123. Guess you got it back. Mission of No Return. Back at last. Solo star-spanning action. Hanna-Barbera Spotlight number 3. Special guest duck Yacky Noodle, featuring the Jetsons. Meet George Jetson. Baron Werewolf's Haunted Library, number 45. And when I was making my list, I also discovered that the title of this is just plain Haunted. Hot Stuff, The Little Devil, number 151. House of Mystery 266. Take this mystic sword, mortal, and then you will never die in battle. House of Mystery 272. Beware the monstrous guardian of the sorcerer's castle. Howard the Duck number 29. Duckitis poster child 1978. Help stamp out Duck. Number 31. Your ridiculous armor means nothing to Dr. Bong. Huey, Dewey, and Louie Jr. Woodchucks, number 54. Number 57. Number 60. The Human Fly, number 18. A Gathering of Vultures. And the last one in this box is the last issue of The Human Fly, number 19, Highway to Heaven. Is this the end of the death-defying Daredevil? Incredible Hulk, number 232. Green Goliath joins shield-slinging Avenger to fight the battle below. Number 238. A really nice reflection cover. Not a very nice reflection. And this appears to be the year where they switched from 35 to 40 cents. I might have said that in part 1, I'm not sure, but this is me filming part 2, the second box, and I had already filmed this part, but I wasn't recording, so I had to do it all over again. Incredible Hulk number 240. They fan the flames of fear. And Hulk Annual number 8. Marvel's TV sensation, The Maiden and the Monster. Iron Man 122. 123. The Melter, Blizzard, Whiplash together against the Armored Avenger. And when he dies, nobody knows. John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 21. The Claws of the Band. Number 22. What lurks at the end of Carter and Deja's treacherous 8-mile climb from the Canyon of Despair. Number 23. A Murder on Mars. 27. Death Marathon. Jonah Hex, number 21. Another Reflection cover. You're invited to a Boot Hill funeral, Hex. Yours. Jonah Hex, number 22. And here's number 25. Another gut-searing novelette, The Widowmaker. Number 31. And Jughead. Somebody please do something about our leaky soda keg. Hey, no worries, ladies. Jughead's got it. And we got Justice League of America 162. Unless the world's greatest superheroes can help them, the conquering creatures of tomorrow will be the new masters of Earth today. Number 164. No, Zatanna, stay back. Their magical powers are too great even for me. You can't possibly save your mother. Then I'll die with her. Number 165. Great Krypton, my opponent is a stone statue. Mine is made of wood. These warriors are phonies. Where are our real foes? 166. That object, it's taking over our minds, our bodies. Statuette with the power to destroy the JLA. What nameless force is behind that power? Now is the time to begin. Number 168. A lot of characters in that one. What unholy ritual is about to take place between the supervillains and the JLA? Number 172. There is only one member of our group who could have turned traitor and become our murderer. You. Hey, I'm not even in the group, okay? JLA and JSA joined in a desperate race against time to trap a killer gone mad in I Accuse. And here's number 173. We want you on the team, Black Lightning. With that jive bunch of turkeys in the JLA, forget about it. 229 of Kid Colt Outlaw. All-out Western action guest starring the Rawhide Kid. Little Archie, number 145. You mean Little Archie's been fishing all day and he's only caught one fish? It's a fishing cover. Little Archie, 146. Did that chick, Little Archie, she's smiling at me. She's not smiling, Reggie, she's laughing. Little Lulu, number 253. Looks like Tubby finally got a man's job. Machine Man, number 10. All new, all different. He's back, greater than ever. Birth of a superhero. Number 11. Battle with the Binary Bug. Number 12. We accuse Machine Man of plotting to destroy the Earth. Our verdict: death. And Man-Thing #1, first Frightful issue. Great cover. Marvel Premiere #43, featuring Paladin. Have Gun Will Travel. From the pages of Daredevil leaps the super soldier of fortune, sensation of the century. One man, one gun stands between the city and the fury of Phantasm. And we got Marvel Premiere #49. At last, in his own full-length adventure, the Falcon to stalk the Silencer. And Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel #1. Marvel Superheroes #82, where they reprinted the Hulk stories. And Marvel Tales 103, where, of course, they reprinted these Amazing Spider-Man stories. You defeated me the last time we met, but this time I've got superpowers. This time I'm going to destroy you. Watch out, Wildcrawler, when the kangaroo bounces back. Marvel Team Up #77, Spider-Man and Ms. Marvel. When strikes the silver dagger. Marvel Team Up 80, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Clea. A sorcerer possessed. Yeah, he's not looking quite like himself on that cover. Marvel Team Up 81, featuring Spider-Man and Satana. Death in a Dark Dimension. Marvel 2-in-1, #48, The Thing and Jack of Hearts. War on the Waterfront. Marvel 2-in-1 49, Thing and Doctor Strange, The Curse and the Cataclysm. #50, The Thing battles the Thing, and only one shall survive. #51, guest starring The Beast, Ms. Marvel, Nick Fury, and Wonder Man. Avengers assemble! It's collaborating time. #52, Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and Moon Knight hits action all the way in the path of Crossfire. #55, The Thing and Giant Man. Nuclear Berserk at Project Pegasus. #57, Thing and Wandar, blasted by Claw, blinded by Solar, Ben, Quasar, and Giant Man battle on. And then Wandar becomes the Aquarian. At last, the final chapter of Project Pegasus. Master of Kung Fu, #72, Suddenly, Shockwave. #77, introducing Zeran, the Weapons Master. Blood on the Tracks. #80. #83, The Return of Fu Manchu. Men of War, #13, Gravedigger. Watch out, Nazis, I'm coming through. To Berlin and back again. Men of War, #14, Gravedigger alone amidst the swirling sands of death. #19, Gravedigger couldn't be stopped by the Nazis, but will his own allies kill him? Plus, enemy ace. Interesting that Gravedigger was pretty much the cover feature, but enemy ace is the one people remember. Gravedigger just kind of, I don't remember them ever bringing him back or anything, really. They may have at some point, but Mickey Mouse 193. Boy, that one's beat up. Mickey Mouse 197, another fishing cover. Mickey Mouse 200, the Inca Idol Mystery. Micronauts number 2. They came from inner space. From a war-torn microverse, they fled to Earth. Oh, and there's number 1. I had it backwards in there. Hi from me trying to film it yesterday. Number 4, Death's Stronghold. Number 5, the Prometheus Pit. And number 6. Number 7, guest starring Man-Thing. Looks like he's playing with his action figures. Number 10, Defeat. Number 11, Saga's End. Number 12, Blood Feud. And the annual, number 1, is Marvel 22, Deathbird Flies Again. Nova 24, World's War I Begins, Attack from Space. OG Wiz, number 11. Outlaws of the West, number 84 from Charlton, cool cover. Pep Comics 348. Archie, do you think my students will miss me someday? One of them just did. Pink Panther, in this issue, the Pink Panther TV special, Pink Christmas. Number 60. And didn't put a number on this one. In this issue, Batty Pink, Pink Shangri-La, Test Tube Pink, and Case of the Cheating Chess Player. And this one is in such poor condition I didn't even bother to bag it. This is number 66. Got the masking tape on there, which I couldn't really get off, but with all this on there, it doesn't really matter, right? So, anyway, it's another fishing cover. Power Man and Iron Fist, number 60, the Terrorist Manifesto. Red Sonja, number 13, Swords Against Skranos. Number 14, Welcome, Swordwoman, to the River of the Dead. Number 15, those fanged forms coming at me. They're vampires. Sonja's last stand in the tomb of 3 dead kings. Reggie's Wise Guy Jokes, number 49. I ordered a special plate for myself. I also ordered one to match Arcee's personality. It's blank. Richie Rich and his girlfriends, number 1. Gloria made of money, little Lotta, little Dot, little Odd. Richie's quite the swinger. Richie Rich and his best girlfriend, Gloria, number 7. Richie Rich Bank Books, number 40. Are you sure you have an oil leak? And Bank Books, number 44. Well, Pee-wee, do you feel like $1 million? I feel like $1 million. Lay it on me, Richie. Richie Rich Billions, number 33. Wow, $5,683,000, a new record for the high jump. Richie Rich Fortunes. So that's why we didn't bring a picnic lunch. All right. Moving right along, we have Richie Rich Fortunes, number 48. There comes that nice boy again with more cheese. I'm so tired of cheese. Richie Rich Inventions, number 10. Professor Keenbean, about these running shoes you invented. Richie Rich Millions 93. Our vacation route looks more like a business trip, Dad. And that's how you can write it off, son. Richie Rich Millions. Wow, that was some lightning storm last night. Richie Rich Profits number 30. Richie, these are the best seats I've ever had. Hot dog cover. And baseball. Richie Rich Riches number 40. I can't tell who it is, but it must be Richie Rich. Number 41. This is my new automatic ping pong game. Number 42 of Richie Rich Riches. That's no mummy, Richie. That's a money. It's a money mummy. And Richie Rich Vaults of Mystery. Ooh. All alone in the biggest house in the world and no lights. No, Richie, you're not alone. Richie Rich Zillions, number 15. Oh, house repairs. Rom Space Knights, number 1. Fabulous first issue arrival. And this is of the facsimile. Sad Sack, number 269. Looks like he's taking it easy there, reading the issue of Sad Sack Comics. Number 271. Looks like Sarge gets it in the end once again. Gotta watch where you sit, Sarge. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos 150. The Cry of Battle, the Kiss of Death. Number 153. At last, Fury's fanatics open their own second front. Number 155. D-Day for Dum Dum. Hello, Dum Dum. Sergeant Rock, number 327. You gotta stop that ammo train without killing those hostages. Number 328. Keep going, smash that dog to the ground. Number 333. You set my buddy out to die and you didn't even know his name. Shogun Warriors, number 3. You're doomed, Combatra. One Shogun alone cannot defeat a rock corps. Number 4, it's Combatra times 5, Menace of the Mech Monster. Number 5, Into the Lair of Demons. And number 6, Shogun against Shogun. And number 7. Number 8. Number 10. 5 Heads of Doom. Number 11. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 26. Blinded by the masked marauder, Spider-Man plunges to his doom to die in darkness. And looks like Daredevil's making a guest appearance. Spectacular Spider-Man 30. Crimson Dust of Death. Number 32. A Rage of the Reptile. 33 of Spiders and Snakes. I don't like spiders and snakes. Number 34, lizards everywhere. Here's a lizard, there a lizard, everywhere a lizard. Number 35, all new offbeat excitement. Who dares enter the labyrinth? Number 36, the killer bees of Swarm. Number 37, Into the Hive. Annual number 1, first issue collector's item. Beware the Spider-Woman. Number 11, Death Duel with Brother Grimm. Hey, bro. Number 12, The Last Tale of the Brothers Grimm. Number 13, Suddenly the Shroud, a secret mission for Jerry Hunt, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Spider-Woman number 14, Cults and Robbers. Number 15, Death Cult, guest starring the Shroud. And got some more. Spider-Woman 16, All You Need Is Hate. A lot of people seem to think that nowadays. Number 17, Death Plunge. Number 18, Sins of the Flesh. 19, guest starring Werewolf by Night, The Enforcer Strikes. Number 20, at last, Face to Face with Spider-Man. 21, Beware the Bounty Hunter. And Spidey Super Stories number 40 with Hawkeye. And number 41 with Nova and Doc Ock. Superboy and the Legion 247. This alien has no superpowers. How can he help the titanic battle between the Legion and the Fatal Five? Plus, learn the startling secret of the Legion's 247th anniversary. Number 248, Whitman variant. Shadowlass is dead, and you, Sunboy, will pay for her death. Monel, no. 249, Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. If our superpowers are useless against this chemoid monster, how does Brainiac 5 expect his weapon to save us? And number 250, nice little cover bursting cover there. Congratulations, Superboy, on your spectacular 250th issue. I noticed that, in case I didn't mention it already, that on the January covers, DC's already at 40 cents. And Marvel's didn't become 40 cents until like May or June, somewhere in there. Superboy and the Legion, number 251. Omega has the power to destroy the universe. We must stop him. It won't do you any good if you do. I've created another Omega. 253. Are you newcomers joining the Legion? No, Superboy, we've not come to join. We've come to destroy you all. Block, Nutrax, Mist Master, Titania, Silver Slasher, Liaison, the League of Super Assassins. Number 254, has Death's hand struck the Legion once more? The Legion is destroyed. The League of Super Assassins stands triumphant. Number 256, hold them off. We can't let the science police stop us from restoring Brainiac 5's sanity. If they do, the Legion is doomed. And 255, another one I had backwards. The Boy of Steel races to the future, while the gallant Legionnaires speed to the past. Zor-El of Krypton, we've traveled through time, back more than 1,000 years, because only you can save the Earth. And here's number 258. Saturn Girl is crumbling to dust, and I can't stop it. How can he be stopped? The Psycho Warrior attacks your mind, your body, and your soul. Super Friends number 21. Risking imprisonment, the Wonder Twins return to their native world to battle Super Friends at the side of the Super Friends. That's it, Super Friends. You're beating your evil doubles. Are they? How can we tell which is which? And number 22, meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice. Will the sinister schemes of Kronos, the time thief, tick off the final seconds for the Super Friends? Superman is frozen in midair like a living statue. Do something, Wonder Woman. I'll try, even at the risk of being caught in that time net, too. Super Goof, number 56. Two of his goofiest Main Street Jungle and the Terrible Time Trap. Superman, number 332. Another reflection cover. That face, that costume, they can't be mine. Who did this to me and why? Superman 333. Go fly kite, Superman. This am job for Bizarro. Only me can save Lois Lane. Number 334. That weird creature using heat visions like yours, Superman. It is mine, Lana. He's stolen my eyes. Number 336. Out of the way, Thorn. The sidecar bandits are gunning for you. Let me go, Superman. I don't want to be saved by you. Number 339. It's horrible. That monster turned Superman into a real Man of Steel. And with him gone, Lois, who could possibly save us now? Superman 341. I guarantee my amulet will safeguard its wearer from harm. See how it's protecting that typical man on the street. Can the Man of Steel outwit J. Wilbur Wolfingham, Conman Supreme? Superman 342. There's nothing you can do to help him, Lois. Superman is doomed to remain there for the rest of his life. Looks like he's trapped in a magic phone booth or something. Superman Family 195. The colossal battle you never expected to see. Supergirl versus Superboy. And Superman Family number 198. Supergirl pursues the mystery of the cosmic abduction. Jimmy Olsen menaced by the Phantom of the Opera. Lois Lane faster than a speeding motorcycle. Mr. and Mrs. Superman co-starring in The Leaning Tower of Metropolis. And watch out, Superboy, that deadly liquid kryptonite. Here we go. Tarzan, number 20. Lord of the Jungle. Savage fury at the Earth's core. Blood bond. Number 24. Too late. Jungle Lord returns. Too late. Number 25. 26. Caged. 29. Is that okay? It's not the Titanic. It is the African Star. Thor annual number 8. Thunder over Troy. All new Thor versus Zeus in the midst of the Trojan War. Time Warp number 1. Doomsday Tales and Other Things. 8 all-new science fiction thrillers. And to their credit, they listed the creators' names up there. That was pretty early to be doing that. So that's cool. Number 4, Doomsday Tales and Other Things. Tom and Jerry, number 315. Tomb of Dracula, number 69. Cross of Fire, Cross of Fear. Turok, Son of Stone, 123. Turok's throbbing wound grows worse as the Lost Valley erupts in molten fury. Tweety and Sylvester, number 94. Tweety's mowing the welcome mat. Number 98, High Society. Number 100, UFO in Outer Space. Number 23, readers report tensely we stood, each waiting for the other to make the first move. Uncle Scrooge, number 151. Number 160. And 161. Trapped by an abominable snowman in his search for the lost crown of Genghis Khan. It's a Karl Marx classic. And there's some more Uncle Scrooge, number 164. Number 165. On a trip to his gold mine, Uncle Scrooge encounters the monster and the money tree. Number 166. The Dragon's Amulet. 167. Bullseye. Scrooge plots a beagle blunder. Bye-bye, money bin. And this is 168. The Strange Case of the Watched Duck. Number 170. Scrooge's fortune finder leads him on a not-so-merry gorilla chase. Unknown Soldier 224. The soldier fights his strangest battle on the plane that never lands. Number 228. Behind enemy lines, can the immortal warrior save the secret crown? Plus a battle bonus story. 229. The Faceless Warrior's deadliest mission, get the Desert Fox. Number 230. To save a spy, a mission of no return for the unknown soldier. Number 234. I have never harmed another human being in my life. I cannot pull the trigger. The Faceless Warrior versus an Arch 4 and a Saint is the key to victory. Number 462 of Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. Number 465. Number 466. 469. I'm going to put this one to the side and add it to my pile of ones that need pressing. 471. And the Warlord. Number 17, Citadel of Death. Number 18. Are there worlds within worlds? Read Blood Moon. Number 19, Wolves of the Steppes. Number 20, lead your followers to battle, Warlord, for only I and death await you all. 21, Father against son to the death, Terminator. Number 22, The Beast in the Tower. 23, The Children of Baal. 24, The Song of Ligia. Ligia, oh Ligia. Warlord, The Challenge. This is number 26. Number 27, Secret of Lost World of Warlord revealed at last, Atlantis dying. Number 28, The Curse of the Cobra Queen, plus Wizard World. And we got some weird War Tales. Number 74, From the Dawn of Time, the March of the Mammoths comes to crush us all. Trying to figure out if that's a signature or not. I don't think so. So somebody just wrote their name all over it. Another one down here, though. Weird Western Tales, number 54. Scalp Hunter. Scalp Hunter is trapped. His only chance is to break the blockade. Number 56. Scalp Hunter must overcome the impossible strength of his half-crazed opponent when fear is the stalker. And number 57. Number 60. You'll pay for what you did to my daughter, you dirty redskin. And What If, number 15. What if Nova had been 4 other people? Featuring the Fantastic Four, Peter Parker, Doctor Doom, the mightiest heroes, the deadliest villains, 4 Titanic tales. Possibly the most sensational epic you'll read this month. What if number 18? What if Doctor Strange were a disciple of Dormammu? Magical mayhem in the Marvel Manor. Woody Woodpecker, 179. He's a swinger. 184. World of Krypton, number 1. How strange to be present at my parents' wedding. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Number 2. Brainiac is stealing the city of Kandor, and with it, our only hope of saving the people of Krypton. And number 3. Great cover. The Last Days of the World of Krypton. World's Finest, number 257. I've turned everyone in Metropolis to stone. Look at my bag, heroes, and see what I have in store for you. And last book for 1979 in my collection is Yogi Bear, number 8. More fun than a circus, Big Top Bear. All right, so there you have it. Some of my books from 1979. Thanks for watching, everybody. Took a little effort getting this one together, so I hope you liked it. Just kept running into issues, technical issues, and getting interrupted and so forth. So, but finally got it done, so that's cool. Still not on a schedule yet for doing more videos. I hope to figure something out soon, but I probably won't ever go back to just doing maybe every single day. But I do hope to get to where at least I'm doing like maybe 3 a week. But it may take a bit. So thank you very much. Have a great evening or morning or whatever it is when you're watching this, and appreciate your time. If you made it this far, I'm assuming you liked what you saw, so please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. So thank you very much, and also thank you to all the channel members.
Kickstand up, bike chain hums. Allowance in my pocket, I'm chewing cherry gum. Spokes keep singing through the heat wave air. Cut across the parking lot to that shop by the laundromat stairs. kid in '79. Bell on the door, little dusty chime. Posters peeling halfway, heroes frozen mid-fight. Quarter bins calling, all the colors shout. I dig past the romance books, pull a rare one out. Comic book kid in '79. Newsprint fingers feel so fine. Stack 'em high, I'm rich in time. I'm a comic book kid in '79.